Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Let me remove the heat press for now. But hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday, a wonderful week so far. If you aren't, it's going to get better. Y'all, I got me some tea. This is my first sip of tea since Friday. As y'all know, I've been drinking only water and I'm only allowed tea on Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'm going to enjoy my tea today. But hey, y'all, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Craftable Things. If you're catching the replay, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. And if this is your first time here, please remember to hit the subscribe button. But for all of y'all in the chat, hey, y'all, let me see who is here because I do plan on kind of being a little speedy today because yeah, I'm tired and y'all know the drill. It's been a rough 2 days at school. One of my students who I've had for 2 years now left the school, and yeah, so we've had some situations, we've had testing, we've had a lot going on. So I'm just exhausted. But hey, y'all, what are you guys working on tonight? Let me know in the comments what you're working on. And I do want to discuss if you guys have any questions about the Bling class that I have. It's a beginner's class, so we'll talk about that a little bit. Also, for those of you who this may be your first time or you really just don't know, I mainly use the Baby's Booties Rhinestones because they are amazing. And so there's two options to purchase her rhinestones. You can buy them via the buy-in, which she has a buy-in once per month. Typically, it's closer to the last week of the month and it lasts for a week. You have the opportunity to pre purchase rhinestones from her manufacturer. Hold on, y'all, because I hear myself. Um, you can pre purchase rhinestones from her manufacturer overseas. It takes about 30 days for you to receive the stones, but trust me, you will not be disappointed with the quality of these rhinestones. I know I get a lot of people asking, well, can't I just use Amazon rhinestones or Hotfix rhinestones to bling? You can. Um, that's your choice. But honestly, I've used Amazon's rhinestones or stones from Amazon, and they are not the same quality of stones that I get from Eve over at the Baby's Booty. So I love her rhinestones. I love them, and they are beautiful. You guys will see that tonight if you haven't. Um, as far as I'm gonna start going on, let me say hey to a few of you guys, and then we're gonna start brushing. So tonight we're gonna be using. I want to try out. I have a black and a red shirt for us to press tonight, but I really want to press the black shirt. But I want to try the red shirt because I want to see how the Frost collection looks on red. So just as a test, I may do that, but I kind of wanted to use like make this shirt more colorful. This is the first time that I'm doing this design. It's not in my Etsy shop or on my website just yet. If you're catching the replay, it's probably there by now because I do plan on putting it up tonight. But I already see one area where two stones are overlapping, and so I need to just go in and adjust it. It's just two stones. That's the only thing I see. But hey, y'all, let me say hey because y'all know I be talking way too much sometimes. Hey, Vegan Life 78 Plants. Hey, Miss Shirley Dabney, and to all of my members. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for being here. I am planning a members only event soon, possibly next week sometime. So I'm excited about that. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. But also my members, thank you for subscribing and joining the membership because the memberships help tremendously. It helps with continuing the channel and providing content where I can share different things with everybody. So thank you, and I appreciate you all. Hey, Benita Neely, welcome. Hey, Miss Sandra, Blue Emerald Creations, welcome. Hey, Karen D. Hey, Silver Fox Crafting, Sonia, welcome. Hey, Lisa. So let me know below what you all are working on, if you're working on anything, and tell me which color shirt you prefer for me to see. So if you guys did not see, I it might have been the live on Friday. If you guys did not see that live, I used two new stone colors from the baby's booty. One is Frost Ice, and it looks transparent, but it's not really a transparent stone when it's pressed onto the shirt. And also, I use Frost Fire, and it's the same type of stone. So we're going to, like, we pressed it on red, and we saw what the color looked like. Not red, we pressed it on black, and we saw what the color looked like on black, but we didn't, I want to see maybe, is the color the same if you press it on a red shirt? Is it slightly different? I still have the shirt, Miss Lena Doyle Crafting is on the way, but I saved it because just in case I did this comparison, I could show the difference. All right. Hey, Tianda, welcome. Oh, thanks, Sonia. Tianda, I don't know. I don't sleep. I don't sleep much. that's that's where when I'm in the middle of the night. That's and this design was actually created in the middle of the night. I didn't have plans on coming on live tonight, but I was like, you know what? I made this design. We might as well see how it's going to work out. And so when I came home from work today, I um, I cut it out. So yeah. And yes, Sonia, school is almost over. Almost. Hey, Natalie Hatchett, welcome in. Hey, Twana. Hey, Kenya, Miss Roslyn, and D. Smith, and y'all know I'm about to go down. Ernique, I did not make it in SS6. This design is in SS10, but I think it was you who asked for this one. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was you. But this is SS10. I do have a SS6 version that I started working on, but I actually fell asleep while I was working on the SS6. So the SS10 is the only one that is done. Hey, AJ and Samantha. Hey, Rachel, Biased LLC. Y'all, Rachel was doing a great live today, and she was also, go check out her replay on her live. Hey, Camille. All right, y'all. I'm scrolling down. I see all of you guys. Hey, Melissa, Tamika, everybody. Let's see, red. Okay, so I see red. Perfect. So we're gonna do the red shirt tonight. We will do the red shirt tonight. Hey, Chris and Donna. Oh, and is Marilyn here? I didn't see Marilyn yet. I hope she's not here, but knowing Marilyn, she's probably sneaking in because she just can't help it. But today is Marilyn's birthday, and y'all know that that is my home girl. She's not just my Bling sister, but she is my friend. She is the Bling queen. So, y'all, please make sure if Marilyn comes in the chat, tell her happy birthday. Please. Dude, come close. All right, so this is the design that we have. So I'm I already have a few other versions that I was working on with this one, but this is what we got today. Hey Vera, welcome. So I don't know what colors we're going to use. Hey Dempsey Boo. Hey Manawa, welcome in. No, welcome in. All right, so I don't know exactly, but I do know that we're going to use the frost colors. And so the frost colors, if you were here on Friday night, y'all saw how the frost colors completely change colors from the original color, right? So we had this is frost ice, and when we used it. Thank you, Sonia. Hey, Miss Gail. Hey, Martha. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Willie Roseman. Hey, Peter from the UK. So this is frost ice. It looks clear, but if you guys see, some of those stones have like a yellow tint to it. I don't even know where that yellow tint comes from. Maybe that's what helps it to change colors. Because if you were here Friday, y'all saw what color it turned. And then we have frost fire. And this is frost fire. Oh, thanks, Ernie. So if you are a member on the channel, I didn't put it up just yet because I wanted to make sure that I could actually cut it and it cut fine. Right here, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like two overlapping holes. That's the only area that I found that I need to just go in and tweak a bit. But if you are a member, it will be in the member section. So you don't have to purchase this file if you are a member of the channel. It'll be on there for you guys. Since it was a suggestion from Ernique, who is a member, I feel that it's only right that I give you guys the opportunity to get it, but it's not going to be available forever. Um, it'll just be available probably for the next two days. But this is the Frost Fire, and it looks orange, but y'all, it presses on a shirt completely different. So we're gonna use these two. I did bring out the other, uh, like the neon AB stones, which I'm loving these stones. I did bring those out, but I don't know if I necessarily want to use them. And I'm not gonna put these back in just yet because I need to put the rubber band on. Hey Nicole, hey Nomi. Let's see. Oh, hey Lillian, hey Miss Becky, hey everyone. All right, so let's get ready to start brushing in some stones, y'all. So we're definitely going to be using the frost colors. I think I have enough. I should have enough for both crafters and craft, but I don't know for certain what color I want to use. What color do? Maybe I have Labrador out today, and for this, uh, no, we're gonna use Labrador. Let's use Labrador, and then uh, let's use Labrador for the outline, and then we'll figure out the rest. So we're gonna mix the neon with the frost. I was thinking of going to get some of the metal lights, but I haven't really mixed the metal lights with much. But we're gonna go with Labrador because that's gonna shine really, really nice for us. That's gonna shine really nice. Let me lift you guys up just a little bit. Hey Montgomery, what's up? Happy Tuesday. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get ready. Oh, thanks, Sonia. Labrador. AJ, you said Labrador too? Did you? Montgomery, I don't even think we knew that you were gone, honestly. Now, maybe at work, we probably missed you this week. I had testing this week. But I don't know about crafting. So the class I do, guys, so we're gonna have a class on Saturday. It's supposed to be a 2 hour class, but honestly, it's usually like a 4 hour class, 3 to 4 hours. And it's beginner, like a beginner class where we're gonna go over like how to design, how to do the basic SVG of your design. We're going to go over um, how to do outlines, how to do things like that. What we don't cover in the class is we don't cover like ombre or any special techniques that I usually do. That's in the advanced class, which I know I have a few people who have been waiting for the advanced class, and that class will be in a few weeks. We just got to confirm the date because usually, even I do the advanced class together. I go over other techniques, and Eve goes over the business aspect of like rhinestones and how to price your items and different ways to use them to make money. So we really start with like the basic setup. I go over how to turn SVG files into rhinestones, of course, how to create your own, how to work with shapes and different things like that. So that's what we do in the beginners class. And there's also some extra, like this bonus material that we cover as well, as I get some questions about that. So, but it is pretty long. You are able to ask me questions. Hey, Laura E. Is it going to be a Zoom? Yeah, it's going to be a Zoom link. And the replay is available. The replay is available, but it's only available to people who attended the class. Because what happens is that after the class, I put everything in a Google Drive folder, and you will have access to that forever. Like, I don't remove your access, but you'll have access to the replay, and you also get access to any designs that we make in the class. So any designs that I make while we're doing it, like while during the demonstrations, you guys also get those designs as well. So that's all in the Google Drive. So it's not available if you don't attend the class, or if you don't, like, you can pay for it and you don't have to actually be there because the replay will be there. I do prefer if you would be there live, but I know things happen and you can't, but you will get um, all the files that we create in the class also. So once the class is done, we usually create maybe about 4 designs, 3 or 4 designs we usually create within that time. And we go over silhouette. So if you're new to silhouette, I should have put the silhouette link because we're going to be using silhouette and the business edition. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Denise. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Miss Linda Gray. Y'all, Miss Linda Gray is the absolute sweetest. Like, her voice is so sweet. She was on live. When was that? Saturday? I think that was Saturday, not Sunday. She was on live. And y'all, she has the sweetest voice and her smile and her laugh. I really enjoyed spending time with her on Saturday in her live. Go check out Miss Linda Gray. She's just starting her channel and she went live, y'all. She went live, but yeah. What else? Hey, Gail. Oh, Labrador is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys could tell, like, how beautiful it is. I can't wait to show you guys once we're done pressing it and everything. Oh, let me turn on the heat press. All right, it should be on. I think I have it. Okay. Okay. I got it together, y'all. But hey, everybody. Hey, Barb. Hey, Michelle. All right, y'all. Let me scroll up because I missed some because my head was saying it. Hey, Estura. The beginner's class. You watch as I will be. Oh, excuse me, y'all. As I will be out of town at a wedding. Yes, Gail. It can be rewatched. So what happens is after the live class, I have to wait maybe a little bit, a few hours, and then I'm able to get the link from, or the file from, um, Zoom, of the link of the class, and then I'll post it on the Google Drive, and you'll have access to it. With that, you can download the video yourself if you want to from the Google Drive and watch it. And yeah, so you can. It's easier that way. But I don't have a pre-recorded class, which I am working on a pre-recorded class. And also, to this week or this month, this is going to be the lowest, like, the price is going to increase because I started out at this price because I just wanted to see if I would want to do it, and I actually do enjoy doing it. But the class is not because I do the class, but it is, I think it's valuable, especially if you want to make your own bling designs and if you want to sell it. Like, I'm actually teaching you how to do something that could bring you revenue. So I think it's very valuable if that is something that you're into. Maybe you just want to bling for yourself, and that's also valuable as well. But we cover quite a bit of features of silhouette. Uh, I'm just taking my time, but we shouldn't be on here for too long tonight. Will there be an advance? Yes, LaShawn. So we should be doing in the next few weeks. Listen out. I just got to confirm with Evie, and in the next few weeks, I should have an answer for everybody, and we should have it. We were originally planning on doing an advanced class next week, um, but we had to maybe hold off on it for a little bit. So we do want to give you guys time to sign up. Like this one, I have been planning it, but I kind of just finalized those plans last week that I would be able to do it. So yeah, but we will have one in the next few weeks. So our press is ready. So this one is almost done. I'm taking my time brushing these in, y'all. It don't. I should already be done brushing these in. If y'all see any overlapping stones, please let me know. And I haven't seen Janita in a minute. Have you guys seen Janita? Just let me know if you've seen her. I haven't seen her in a little bit. Let me go down. What time? Class is going to be at 2 or 3. 3 to 5. It's at 3. 3 to 5. Thanks, Son Doris. The file, this font is called, I believe I used Ask Why. Um, I used Ask Why for this font, I believe. Y'all know I go through times where I use one specific font because I end up liking the font, and then I just use that font as much as possible. Especially if I find a font that's good for bling. Oh, I love to use it. I love to use it. I don't know if you guys can hear that music. My neighbors are so loud. I thought they moved away, but they didn't. I was happy for a day or two. They didn't move. I just don't know. All right, guys. All right. You might be good on this one. I do see a few overlapping stones. Lillian. Okay. So there's a link in the description if you're interested in the class. The class is $75. And there's a link in the description also for Eve's stones, the baby booty stones that we'll be using tonight. A link is in the description. So I told you guys about the buy-in, but she also have the buy now. The difference between the buy now and the buy in is that the buy now you're paying retail cost for the stones, and you're not getting such a large quantity of stones as you would with the buy in. So the buy-in, let's say you're going to be getting containers of stones like this. 250 gross is the max that she has, and then she also has smaller containers that you can get. Like you can get something like this in the buy-in if you're sampling stones. But the difference is that in the buy-in you're going to get sizes like this. In the buy now, you'll get 20 gross of SS10, and the 20 gross comes in these containers. And then the SS6, which are the smaller stones, also come in this container, but you get 50 gross of SS6. So that's the difference. And then you'll be paying retail costs for these stones as opposed to wholesale cost for the larger stones. If you're just starting out with bling and you want to try out her stones, I would suggest, okay, get a little sample especially before the buy-in starts. So get a sample from the buy now of some of the stones so you can check them out and you can see for yourself, and then you'll be ready for um, the buy-in if you want to get more of those stones. But I can pretty much guarantee you, you won't be disappointed with the quality of these stones. All right. And again, the color that I'm using is Labrador. Labrador is a um, metal stone. It's not a glass or crystal stone. All right, so I'm gonna brush in the stones that we're not using. Y'all not always go down. I always forget to keep scrolling. Big container Labrador. I took a beginner's class and I was wondering if I need a refresher and take again, but since I have access to advance, here I come. Awesome crafts at obsessed. Awesome. Hey, Mirror Bear. Happy birthday, girl. Y'all, it's Marilyn's birthday. This class is on Sunday, Twana, but um, I did this one on Sunday, but most classes will either be Saturday or Sunday. Typically, it's either Saturday or Sunday. It depends just on like my schedule, but most will be on the weekends. I can't really do too many classes on the weekdays, especially um, during school time. But the summer's coming, and you guys know that I am not working this summer. So I will actually be able to. What did I do with that stone? Oh, here it is. I will actually be able to have a class, during the summer, during the week, or however. I do have a lot of plans during the summer, but these types of classes, I can actually teach them from anywhere. Because the Bling class that I teach the beginners or the advanced class, I don't actually like it has to be like a day where I'm just not, don't have much to do where I'll actually cut the design out, but I typically don't cut the design out during the classes. So sometimes when we do the advanced class, when Eve's doing her part of the class, I'll usually try to cut out a design and then bling it at the end. But for the most part, that's not something that I really get to do. So I could totally do the classes from wherever I'm going to be at in the summer. So that's my plan, y'all. All right, so I'm just putting the remaining stones back into the container. I don't want to lose any of my stones. All right. Marilyn, what are you doing tonight? Are you and Tim going out to dinner? What's your B-Day plans? All right, so I always put the rubber band back on the container because that's just the best thing to do. Let me take. Sorry about that, y'all. I just had to drink a little bit of tea. All right, so now I'm going to get ready to apply the transfer mask. And so if this is your first time seeing this, the material that I'm using is called Rhinestone flock. The pink flock is called Rocket flock, and there's a blue flock called. I, I'm gonna change that. It's too much space in there. I don't think there's a hole there. The blue flock is called Magic flock, and typically, well, that's sold by the Rhinestone World. The Rocket flock, I have a link in the description. I get that from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I absolutely love the Rocket flock. However, the flock from the Rhinestone World works very well also. Um, and so I usually place my template on it's clear, but this is a chopping mat from the Dollar Tree. Two come in a pack. Extra stone on S. Look at you, Chris. Always coming through. Thanks, girl. I appreciate it. All right, so hold on, y'all. I just gotta see this much. Oh, ooh. All right. So, okay, let me scroll down a little bit. It's gonna be Eastern Standard Time, Corlin. Eastern Standard Time, 3 to 5 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys. Hey Angie. Hey everybody. Chris, am I good? Hey Chrissy. Yes, definitely, Lisa. All right, let's see. Did I get everybody? Hey Shar. Hey everybody. Oh, thanks for shouting Mirror Bear out, y'all. Y'all know that's my Bling sister. All right, y'all. I'm scrolling down because y'all know. Chris is eagle eye. Chris is definitely eagle eye. All right, y'all. So I gotta remove some of the stickiness. This is a fresh. I'm about to drop my iPad. This is a fresh piece of um, KTM mask. So we have the chopping mat, which is this clear board here. We have the rocket flock. Of course, we have our Hotfix rhinestones. And Hotfix rhinestones have adhesive on the back, and you apply them using heat. And now I'm going to be using KTM mask from um, Heat Transfer Warehouse. So, I got a piece of hair on my pants. Let me move that because I don't want that. Oh, great. Sorry, y'all. All right, let's get rid. Oh. So let's get ready to apply this. I usually kind of do it in like a little taco shape. This is the KTM mask. There's like sticky. Um, it's sticky on the back, and so we're just gonna drop it down. Whew. So this part used to um, be kind of difficult for me. I think this was the most difficult part in the whole. See, I messed up right there. I'm gonna have to flip that one back over. This used to be the most difficult part for me in the whole process. But it's actually not that bad anymore. Is there a link for this design? Lisa Wells, not yet, but for your member, it's gonna be inside of the member area. I'm giving it to the members because Ernique actually gave me the idea to do this, and I want to share this with you guys. Now, I'm only sharing the SS10 with y'all, but you guys should be fine with the SS10. And it'll be inside of the member section tonight. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm going to show you guys when I lift it up. So these two stones right here, they're very close to each other. But I just have to fix that before I upload it in the members area, because when you cut it, there's really no space in between. Hey, Victoria's Creations. Welcome in. Where's Taryn? I haven't seen Taryn in forever. Hey, Taryn. You probably been here, but I can't keep up with the comments, Taryn. So that's possible. Hey, Rhonda. The keep got first one. Will I sell it? I will. I'll probably give me a little bit. I can't promise that I'll put it up tonight. I've been thinking of putting it up tonight. So you'll know that I I haven't just started digitizing, but I don't feel like I'm a pro with digitizing. And so I usually wait until I feel like, okay, you'll be okay, you're good. But I will put it on. And I've had a lot of people asking about the embroidery version of the Keep God First design. So I will. So I don't know if you guys saw right here. So I had one that kind of turned over when I flipped it. If I put when I put it on there, because I still have to put some more alphabets on there. But when I put it on there, it'll be on my website actually, not on the not on Etsy, because yeah, that's where it will be. All right, let's hope I gave this enough space. I'm gonna put it right there. All right, so this one's done. All of the coating on the back looks good. And so we're just gonna place this on the back. I'm gonna make sure I match it up good. And that is good. Sheila. Hey Sheila. That's where we usually close for summer break. No, we closed in I had another one that flipped over, y'all, somehow. I didn't see it. We close in June. So like around the 8th is gonna be our last day. All right, that okay, so this is another thing, y'all. I see another area where I want to fix. Did I click? Oh goodness, I clicked out of there. I'm sorry, y'all. Completely clicked out of. All right, I'm sorry. So this is another thing that I want you guys to see. So when you get designs like this, like you can decide whether or not you want to fill them in with stones. The way it is right now, of course, we still need the word in the center, but the way it is right now, you can totally press this on a shirt and it'll look just fine. So you don't necessarily, you can save yourself stones this way, or if you're selling it, you can give, of course, the price increases when you're filling it in with more stones. But like this, this is probably a good, maybe about 900 stones, 800 stones, um, if that many. It's not really for me, I don't think it's a lot, but that's an option because you can totally press this on something, and that's the design. That's the shirt. All right, so I'm gonna put this over here, and then we're going to brush in the other stones. Now, here's the back. And so we're going to fill it in. This is what I mean by filling it in. So we're going to fill these in. And I think, so we're going to kind of do like if you saw the teacher's going to teach design, we're going to fill this in with the frost ice. We're going to fill craft in with the frost fire. And we're just going to compare it to see if the color still turns blue the same way and how it looks on a different color shirt. Now, Gunna and the stars will probably do a different color. But if you wanted to do all of this one color, so if you get the design, these are all separate. I didn't move anything around. I just grouped it all together and I chose to cut it out as one just because I didn't want to waste much flock and everything's kind of spread out enough for me to be able to um, brush it in and be fine. Okay. But that's up to you and what you're comfortable with. All right, so let's go. And we're going to put all this on here, and one piece of KTM mask is going to work. Yes, y'all tell my girl Marilyn happy birthday. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, friend. I didn't see you come in, but I do see somebody saying, hey, Coretta. So I know there's other Corettas, y'all, but I think we're talking about my friend Coretta. All right. So I'm just gonna put a little. I don't want to get too wild because so I want you guys to see how this color just changes, especially once you press it. It is going to be gorgeous. So this is what it looks like, and this is frost ice. So it looks kind of clear, but then see how when I turn it, you can start to see that blue or purple that's in it. It looks good. Uh-oh. Hey, Jesse. All right, so we're gonna brush this in, and then I'm just gonna be careful. Okay, I'm gonna be careful to try not to get it all in where it shouldn't be. A little extra bubble one there. Okay. Hey, Josie. Welcome in. Uh-oh. Hey, Denise. I didn't even see you come in. And anybody that I missed, hey, y'all. Thank you for being here. If this is your first time here, thank you for checking me out. Make sure to check out the other videos. If you enjoy them, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. All right, so, and these brush in really nicely, and it's super easy to tell, like if one is flipped over. But as you guys see, these brushed in beautifully. There aren't any that are flipped over actually. So I love that. If you guys do the crushed ice, you know those is sometimes difficult and you can't really tell because those are true transparent stones. These are not fully transparent. So I meant to show you guys that other side what I gotta fix before I put it, but I am going to upload it to the member section. I'm gonna try to do the keep God first tonight too. Um, if not, it should be up tomorrow. Cause I gotta do a thumbnail and everything for it, so that usually takes a little bit of time, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that tonight. All right, so I just have a few that I need to place in, just two so far. It's looking decent. I don't see any overlapping, but Chris, if I have any overlapping, let me know. Oh, we have Bill Ringage, Angie Torres. Welcome and thank you for joining the channel. So if you guys missed earlier, I am planning for us to the members to get together and do something next week. So be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you guys. The membership has grown. I really I'm really, really grateful for y'all. All right. Uh oh. Let me put that back there and then remove this one. Chris, tell me. All right, I think I'm good. So we're gonna let me put these back in, and the color that I'm using, y'all, is called Frost Ice. Hey, Fifi. Welcome in. Hey, Sassy Mocha Crafts. Hey, Southern Girl Crafts and Creations. Hey, everybody. I'll just scroll down. Oh, hey, Juana. Hey, girl. Happy Tuesday. So let me go ahead and give me a second, y'all. I have to replace my stones every time I use them. I can't leave them exposed because if you work with rhinestones, you want to make sure you put your stones up because you can mix your stones and you don't necessarily want to unintentionally mix your rhinestones. So that's all right. So I do, if you put it in like low light, you can actually see the purple in the stones, because I have it kind of like under the desk. And so when I'm brushing it in, even though they look clear to us, I can see the purple when I brush them in. So you guys, once I bring it out to the light, okay, so you can see the purple over on that side a little bit. Hey Don, welcome in. All right, let me move this over just a little bit. So I wouldn't necessarily suggest moving your template over once it's brushed in, but some of my stones got underneath and I need to get them. I'm gonna leave, there's one still there, but I'm gonna leave that one. Hey Shaka, welcome in. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna do Ghana, and I think let's use a different color for Ghana. So since we're gonna put this on the red shirt, now I kind of got to be a little more careful with the color selection. So I think that we're going to use uh because y'all know like this turned blue, so I'm assuming that it's still gonna turn like some shade of blue or purple. So let's go with the, so this is the neon purple AB. We're gonna go with that. Paraprofessional 7 sound like my type of person. Paraprofessional 7, welcome. And thank you for joining our channel. And by that name, I think you're one of my peeps. So welcome. And thank you for being here. All right, y'all. So we're going to do this with the neon purple. Hopefully, I don't know what y'all think. Y'all think that this will look okay? Like, I'm not really sure what the color is going to be, y'all. I'm really not sure. So we're gonna figure that out together. Maybe the color is gonna be the same as the other shirt. Maybe it might be a little bit lighter or darker. I don't know. So right now we're just, you know, testing some stuff out, seeing how they're gonna look. And these colors are new colors. You can only find these colors at this time in the Buy Now store, which is hotfixfix.store. This is the only place that you can find these stones right now. It's hotfixfix.store. But I do know that she says once she knows, like, the production time for these stones, and, because they're so new, she's not going to do it in the buy in because she doesn't want to disappoint anybody just in case something happens. But eventually, they will be inside of the buy in. So look out for that. But for now, they're inside of the Buy Now, the hotfixfix.store site. So I'm only doing this. If you ever get a design from me and it has multiple colors, I always suggest separating it and cutting it on its own separate piece of flock and not cutting it all together. But because and typically my designs that use multiple colors, everything's pretty close to each other. So I usually don't suggest cutting it out like this. But this one, everything's so far apart. The only thing you cut separate is the outline, but everything else is pretty much far enough that I can brush it all together and not worry about like moving other stones. I just have to, be careful, but it will work. All right, so that's the neon purple. Hey, Tina. Oh, hey, Karen S. Is this going? Yes, we're going to put it on the red shirt. So we're going to see how this is going to look. I, y'all know I love the black shirts, but with these colors, I kind of wanted to see how how the color will turn out on the other one. The thing about the neon AB stones is that they bling like crystal stones bling. The neon stones are more solid stones, but the neon AB stones, they kind of have the same type of bling like neon, like the crystal stones. So that's why I'm okay with mixing those two together, like the neon and the crystal stones. I'm fine with mixing those together because they bling pretty much the same. You guys will see it. So I don't know if I want to use crystallite stones inside of the stars or no. Diane Jacobs, welcome. Hold on, Diane Jacobs. Let me get my bell, girl. You gotta get the bell. You gotta get the bell. Thank you and welcome, Diane Jacobs. Thank you for being here and thank you for joining our channel. And for those of you who don't know, this is a bell from the baby's booty. I'm a member of her channel, and if you are a member of her channel, you get this bell and you get to ring it. Marilyn says I don't ring it well, but I try my best. Uh-oh, we're turning off. All right, y'all. So everything looks good. Now we're going to move to the word craft. And so for the word craft, we're going to be using fire ice or frost fire, not fire ice. It's frost fire. And I know that this looks orange, but wait until we press this, y'all. Y'all got to see how this is going to look. Now, I don't know how it's going to look on the red shirt, but I know how it looks on the black shirt, and it looks nothing like this at all. At all. So y'all see how it's kind of clear, and then when you turn it certain way, like it's it's really really pretty, and it blings really really nicely. So let's go ahead and brush these in. See, as we brush these in, they look kind of clear. And so what it looks like to me is that most of that coating, like the orange coating that we see on the top, is actually on the bottom. Like it's on the bottom. That's the look that we get here. But it's looking pretty good. So these are new colors too that Evie has. They're pretty. Very, very pretty. Uh-oh, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna get my little wax pen. And if you're just getting into bling, you want to have this handy. No matter if you're bling, like this is used to bling like tumblers and things like that. And it's also used when you're working with Hotfix templates like this. So you can go ahead and get some of the holes filled that might be a little bit, might be giving you a little problem filling it in. But typically, I'm going slow, but typically if you kind of like brush it, it should fall in. I'm just being outrageous. So yeah. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Cindy's Wonderful Creations. Hey girl, welcome. And thank you so much for joining our channel. Thanks to all the new members for joining. I appreciate you guys. Honestly, I love being doing lives. I love the chat. Everybody is super helpful. So if you have any questions, honestly, I don't get as y'all see, my head is down. So I don't get a chance to see all of the questions or the greetings, but please know that I appreciate you guys for even taking out the time to be here. And there's so many more people in the chat who know way more than me about crafting and about different projects that I do. And they will be able to definitely answer any questions that you guys have. So thanks for being here. All right, y'all, we're almost done. Y'all, I'm prolonging this because we could already be done. I told y'all I wasn't going to be long. I told y'all that it was not going to be a long night. But let me stop saying that because y'all know every time I say that, something happens. And then here we are, 5 hours later. Delonda better not come on talking about stuff. Oh, y'all. So Tuesday night, Delonda comes and leaves a comment because she didn't come by on Tuesday talking about start over in the comments. I'm like, girl, you're a hot mess. A hot mess. I think that was from, no, that was from Friday night. She was like, start over. Start over. A whole hot mess. So we will not be starting over tonight, y'all. I'm gonna finish this and I got some stuff to do. I got an IV coming up that I actually need to, in like 2 weeks, I need to work on a little bit. So that's my plan. All right, not too bad. We got them brushed in. So next we just got to do the stars. So should I do the stars in another? Mm, kind of don't really want to do too much of the neon AB now since we're using the red shirt. I might. Y'all know what? I think we're gonna put Orm Dorado in the center of the stones. We're gonna have a Labrador outline, and let's see how this looks, y'all. This shirt might look a hot mess. That's okay. We can have a hot mess shirt. I miss you guys. Let me see. Hey Valerie Hinton. Hey Lashonda. I didn't even see you earlier. Hey Elena. Miss Starla. Did you get an email from me? Latoya. What was your email? I did get your email. I did, and I saw it, but no. I have it. It's inside on my website. I did see it. I did. I'll respond back to you. I will. Hey Wanda. Hey Wanda. So yeah, y'all. Let me do it. And go. All right. So we're gonna do the stars in Orm Dorado. I think that's gonna be the look of it. Because I really don't feel like looking for any stones, and y'all know I don't have many SS10 stones. All right, all right, all right. Oh, Tanya, how often do you add designs in the members group? Are they free to members? So, this is how it works in the members group. So, I add designs, free designs, often in the members area. Sometimes, if I do like a bling along or whatever, the members will get access to extra um, files that they can choose from. Like they have options outside of the one that I offer free to everybody. But I don't know. Let the members, you guys tell her like how often I put in designs. And sometimes I give them access to designs that I don't give to everybody else. Like I don't even sell them. So usually it's available. I usually keep it up for available. Sometimes it could be for, depending on the design or what I'm doing, it could be from 3 days to, there's still some designs on there that have been available for a long time that I haven't taken down. So that's that. But once I take the designs down, it's just like my bling alongs. Once once I make them unaccessible, um, you can't download it, and I don't open the file back up. So because honestly, y'all, it takes me time to create these, and I love to share with you guys. But once I remove access to it, I don't give access back to it. So that's why I always say, like inside of the post, I always say download it and save it. Download it and then save it into your document or save it onto a USB, because I won't. So it does take me time to design these. So I don't like, if I give it away, like I'm fine with that. And so the same thing applies to my members, but my members get a lot of extra stuff, child. Because I appreciate the fact that they even sign up. So it depends. Y'all tell her. Y'all tell her. All right. Oh, y'all. Okay. Maybe I should use another color. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this gonna go. Y'all gonna tell me if y'all like it or not. And be honest. I have thick skin. I do. Uh-oh, I'm missing a stone. Chris, where you at? Chris, you've been telling me that I'm missing a stone? Hey, Tammy. It's in the comment section, not in the chat. Yo, what happened? Yeah, in the comment section. I know you're probably talking about Delana. In the comment section after, when we were done. When we were done, Gail. Y'all know she's a hot mess. A hotmess.com talking about start over. Girl. Uh-uh. If I had time though, I would start over. Just to blink. Oh, or Nick, I'm just seeing you say use a train. Oh well. We're gonna use this Labrador and Dorado. Cause all right. Chris, that was me. I moved it out of the way. So you have to be careful when you're, using one large piece and doing different colors. Just make sure you don't move your stones out of the way. So yeah. Hold on. Uh, uh, uh. I'm just gonna use the thing to get it in. The rhinestone picker wax pen. Because I know I have a lot overlapping here. I'm gonna move those out of the way. Hopefully I'll get them. Y'all, we are almost done. And I'm excited because I'm trying to be more conscious of my time and y'all's time. I'll be trying to keep y'all on here forever. Uh-oh. These are exposed. Uh-oh. What font did you use for crafters? So Brianna, this is it's a font called Ask Why. And I got that font from off of Creative Fabrica. So it's called Ask Why. I think it's a really good font for making templates. It's a good thickness, and you can do like outlines and everything, and it's gonna look nice with it. So I like it a lot. Uh-uh. And if you guys want to know what font I use for the middle, one of my favorites is DTC Cottage Sketch. Dempsey Boo, you still here? Did y'all see Dempsey's live earlier? If y'all didn't see Dempsey's live, it was like it was Christmas. She was just opening so many things. And then she opened a package that I gave to her, and I forgot that I even gave her that package. Like, But don't worry, y'all. She has tons of videos coming. She has tons of supplies that you can make videos with. Uh-oh. I see it, Chris. I see it. All right, y'all. So we're done with that one. I'm gonna get ready to put that on a transfer. Uh-oh. This is the wrong one. Put this on a transfer, and we're gonna press it, and hopefully that's gonna look good. So it looks clear, right? Y'all see how these look. I can't wait for you guys to see how it presses onto the shirt. Y'all, we only have two presses. This could easily, so if I did, if I wanted to do cut it out, this could be multiple presses because with the file that I have, the actual file, these two are grouped together. This is by itself and this is by itself. So it will 100% be up to you how you did it. But this is just, I think this is easier and you will use less flock. Okay, so let me move this over here. I'm gonna have to get that. Let me get a sip. Let's see what we're get to. That one's a hot mess. Yes, we are, Miss Gail. Creative creative notions, where were you when I was about to do that? So I did bring out Capri, but I was worried about using Capri because I don't know if you guys remember the other night. I'm going to show you guys the other shirt. One of the colors, I think it's the Frost Ice or Frost Fire. It kind of looked Capri. So I was a little bit worried, but y'all, this changes colors. It's not just Capri. Like sometimes it looks kind of purple. It looks different colors, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. Extra, let's see. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay. Thanks, Chris. What's the name of your machine that you cut? StarCraft Solo, Happy Scrappy 45. Miss Lena Dorcraft. I did get your email. Miss Lena Dorcraft, I still have your shirt because I want to do a comparison of the red and the black. And so your shirt is gonna go out tomorrow. But I did, ma'am. I did. Eco solvent prints. Not sure. I didn't see the question before that. So it should be ice to balance it out. Miss Becky, you gonna make me change this? She said, but that's just me. Y'all probably were telling me all these suggestions, and I was like, not looking as usual. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Viola Floyd. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, sis Marcel. I know that's you. Are we gonna do members Monday again? Yes, Lillian. So I'm planning on something next week, for us to do together as members. I'm gonna put a poll out to see what y'all want to do, and we can kind of, if y'all want to do like a members live, or if we just do a members only Zoom, we can. And then I got to see when Eve wants to do. Oh wait, which C? Because I might be looking at the wrong C. I think I got it. I think I got it, Chris. Um, if we want to do Zoom or members only, I'll put a poll out. The computer and Miss, what color did she just pour? I don't know if you're talking about this one, Miss Becky. This is Orm Dorado. Hey, Sin. All right, y'all. They're saying extra in the C and the T. I might have got it out. I think I might have gotten it out. Yeah, no. Yeah, I must have gotten it out, Sheila. Did I get it out, guys? Are you guys still seeing something extra? Oh, thanks, Jesse. Okay, I did get it. Thanks, y'all, for helping me out. You remember the name of the font you use for the word crafters and craft? Does anyone know? It's called um Ask Why. I did. The heat press is on. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate y'all. What does your beginning class consist of? So it really consists of going through Silhouette Studio, learning the different panels that we'll use for creating rhinestones, and not just rhinestones. Honestly, what we're going to create first, you can definitely use that to cut out vinyl or HTV or anything like that. So we go from that, and then we'll go into turning that into rhinestones. And so we cover doing words. We cover shapes. We cover converting an SVG that we may get from online or so into Bling. What we don't cover is we don't cover um, full color designs. We don't cover doing like ombre, but we will cover like making outlines and things like that. We do cover a lot. Um, we cover a lot in that class, but those are two things. I know I always get the question like, how do you do the ombre? That's something that's covered in the advanced class. And how do you turn a full color design um, into bling? I think the first class I did, we stayed on for a long time and we actually did a little bit of it. Like I just kind of showed it, but with the beginners class, you learn a lot. Like you'll be able to do your own designs with the beginners class. We cover stone sizes. We cover a lot of different things like that, but it's strictly design. Check the top of the T. I think, I think it's good, Jesse. I think Bright White Customs. Welcome and thank you for joining our channel. Welcome. Hey, Me Creatively by Kim. Hey, everybody. Aw. Happy birthday to your cousin Angie. Hey, Monisha. Welcome and thank you for being here. All right, y'all. I'm scrolling down because y'all know I'm so far behind. Would you consider tutorials on chroma digitizing? Yes, Rhonda. Once I'm comfortable, which I'm kind of a little bit comfortable, but I like to be able to answer like any question that comes up. I like to be able to answer questions. Now, that doesn't mean I know every single thing, but I do like to be able to um, answer uh, questions. I can answer some things now, but I'm working on it. I'm getting more comfortable with it. All right. Does that program also convert to embroidery files? So I'm not sure if Silhouette converts to embroidery. I've never tried it. I don't know if it has like a plugin or something for embroidery. I use Embrilliance and Chroma, mostly Chroma, but I also use Embrilliance as well. Hey, Letitia. Y'all, my two cases. Speaking of Letitia, sorry, Letitia, that I thought about this when I thought of you. But y'all, my two cases wrapped up last week. Y'all know what cases I'm talking about. Letitia and Lori. And I need some new cases. So I am a member over on the Law and Crime channel and all those places. But tell me if you guys know of any good cases that I could get into. There are a few that I've been seeing, like whether or not I really want to see how they're like the outcome. But I'm taking a little break. Maybe like in the next week or two, I'll get back on my cases because those last two cases, whoa, that was a bit much. If y'all don't know, I love like true crime stuff. I love watching court TV. But for anybody that's new, I love stuff like that. So let me know, Chris. What's the latest? I know you know what's going on out there in the world. Something I don't want anything that's like right now. I need a break from it. Get myself back mentally okay after watching that because those two cases were whoa. That was a bit much. All right, so we only have two presses, y'all. Can y'all believe that? So now we can see with it on white, but I think when Eve pressed these on white, I think she still was able to get the blue, right? So, oh, I'm missing a stone. Yo, how am I missing a stone? Definitely missing a stone there. Did it not pick up? Nope, it didn't pick up. and you can't see it because in here it looks clear. So I'm gonna have to put that there. But yeah, oh yes, Chris, they were. It was like all in 1 week. That all wrapped up in 1 week, girl. I was like, okay, this has been a good week. Even though there are some people who think that she was innocent, I don't know. I'm not. I wasn't on the jury, so my opinion don't really matter in that. All right, so we're good. Yeah, who said I should have used like blue stones? I should have used something else. I don't know if I like that Dorado with this, but we're gonna see how it's gonna look. We're in this together now, so let's get ready to. I'm gonna add the heat press. So it says Jesus in heat. Sis Marcel. It says Jesus in Hebrew and it says Savior underneath. Jesus, use your trial cases. So you embroidery software, cutting software, embroidery software, and cutting software as well. I think so, Latanya. I think I understand. I think yeah. There's a lot of drama. What are we talking about? There's a lot of drama. HTV run or vector press. Or the Vavor. I'm gonna go with the Vavor. I'm gonna go with the Vavor. Even though if you guys were here last week Tuesday, remember when I was doing that thing for the my coworker, and I think on Friday we may be working on more things for her because we're gonna have like a celebration for her on Monday, and so I'm gonna make a few more things for her. So maybe Friday night we'll do that. Of course, you'll know I gotta add a bling shirt in there for her too, but definitely the Vavor press over the HTV font. It's just it's smaller. Um, that's the one thing. Like I do I mean, it could be a little bit bigger. So the Vavor is a 12 by 15 or 15 by 12. It's 15 inches wide. So that's typically that should be enough space for design, right? But I don't know. It's honestly, I still love my fancier studio, which is a 16 by 24. That is still my favorite. Oh, Chris, I forgot that quick. I'm so used to picking up the black shirts. Y'all know I like black. Y'all like, girl, you better, you don't even remember. Y'all know I put that red shirt down so quick and picked up the black shirt. That's a shame. Y'all know I like black. So now I gotta go back and get the red. Here's the red right here. We do have it. Like I completely ignored the red shirt. Yeah, I really don't want to do the red shirt, but we're gonna do it. I know red is most of y'all's color because y'all always talking about red. Red is not my color. It's not. But I'm going to be happy because this is something we're doing together. So I'm going to be happy with it, right? So this design is about 11.4 inches wide. So if you can still cut it on your Cricut, and it's about 10 inches high. But you guys will see it when I post it in the members area. Don, luckily I looked up at the luckily I looked up at the chat because y'all know I be talking away and don't even look at the chat. It's a hot mess. You right, Sonia. Right, Melissa. I love y'all. So wait, somebody told me, Chris, what case you said? Oh, the idol. Yes. Whew. I gotta see. I need a little break, a little bit. Those two cases, the Letitia and Lori case, those were really, really hard. Um, they're really hard to look at, honestly. Like it was hard, like to process all that stuff. So I've been doing some self-care because I like stuff like that. Like I get so invested in watching it, and all my friends got to know about it. I got to have discussions. My poor coworker, I bring her into it and she gets all wrapped up into it and she just can't sometimes. And then she's sending me things on TikTok and I'm like, this is just too much at once. It's just too much. All right, y'all, let's get ready to press our first. We only have two presses, y'all. We only have two presses. Hey, Hilda. Oh, awesome. I hope that you enjoyed the concert, Hilda. With love, that was wavy and rhinestones. It said love, it was wavy and rhinestones. Was it in a heart shape, Rhonda? If it was in a heart shape, then it's on my website on craftable things.com under Bling Designs. And this summer, I'm going to be working on my website because I want to do more blogging on my website. So, okay, y'all. So remember, we're going to fill this in, but you can totally do this like without filling it in. Like it looks good enough um to do it without actually filling it in. Okay, we're good. We're good. If you stand in the center of your shirt, like line yourself up. That's kind of my thing. And then I line the design up and then we're gonna be good to go. So let's get ready to press this. And then we're gonna press the second part. Oh, and while this is pressing, let me just grab Miss Lena Doyle's Craftings shirt. So, another thing, okay, so I do prefer the Revore press over the HTV Romp press, but what I need is something that can keep. I'm gonna. So the bottom, these are not like on the machine. So I think that it would have been good if they could have had like a groove where this could sit inside so that it doesn't slide all over the place like when I'm putting things on here. That's my one thing too that because that way sometimes when I press like it'll be off of the bottom and like if this is too far up then it's not going to get you know good even pressure and they may actually even miss the plate itself. So that's another thing. Now, you can press at the top for it to come down, or you can just use the little button here and press it and it'll come down. So that's another thing I like. Like honestly today, like my arm has been kind of weak and my hand has been kind of weak these past few days. And so this makes a big difference um in that like I don't have to be trying to push anything down because I really can't grip anything too much. So I do like that. Oh, let me get the other shirt for y'all too. So let me remove. So this is Miss Lena Doyle's crafting shirt. Lena Doyle is not her name, but that's her channel name. Okay. Whew, that Labrador looks good on there, y'all. So remember, how am I doing this, y'all? I like that. I don't want to put it on the wrong way. Here, like that. I'm just gonna put my, because I can totally reuse. So if you're new, you can reuse that KTM mask again. So that's the one thing. KTM mask goes a long way. So let me just bring this over. So this was the shirt that I did the other night, and this was the frost. This was the frost ice, and this was the frost fire. Now we're getting ready to press them now. I don't know if the color is going to be the same. It might be the same We don't know yet because this is our first time pressing it on a red shirt. But if you see, like when I lift this up, even though it kind of looks capri, depending on the angle, you get different colors. So you guys see kind of like when I lift it up, you see the color that you get this way, and then you see that color. So the colors, they change. Here, let's see. I didn't really. So the frost ice kind of, the color is kind of the color, right? So I don't see much change. But in the frost fire, I definitely see um, change in color. So let's get ready. And then when we press it into the red shirt, we'll look at it and see what it's gonna look like. So here is let's see what I mean, guys. You can totally just do this design without filling it in. Just put your Organa in there, and I think it looks fine. Before, but I do like the reward press. Yes, Chris, very. The Candy court case. I need to look that one up. But that's why I like the reward because it's just easier for me, especially now where I'm not 100% my best. Like it's way easier for me to operate. Um, it's not as bulky. Like the HTV one isn't that bulky like that, but this is just a little more like it can sit on my desk and I don't have to like I can do everything from right here. But don't get me wrong, I do prefer my fancier studio 16 by 24 heat press over both, but this is totally, it's fine. All right, y'all, let's get ready to press this. Uh-oh, look at me, I'm about to mess up, y'all. Told y'all my hands are a little bit off today, but let me straighten it out this way because I don't want to let it go. All right, so this should fit good inside. Oh, great. Yeah, remember I said that we were only going to be on here for a little bit? Well, guess what? I can't get my little self together, so I don't know. It's when I start messing up. Like, okay. So it looks kind of lighter, right? All right, so once we press it, we'll be able to tell. So everything actually fell in beautifully. And right here, I probably just need to adjust it just a tad. But everything fell in beautifully. But remember, if you get this design, do not cut the outline out with any other part. So you can cut out how I had it, like with we're inside of crafters, gonna craft and the star, but you don't want to cut the outline out with it. Okay? Because that's gonna be disastrous. All right. I'm just making sure everything is in good. Let me move down. Uh, Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, everybody. Uh-oh. All right, y'all, just scroll down. All right, let's get ready to press. So I don't know. I don't know how these colors are gonna look. They look awfully lighter, which kind of makes me want or wish I would have used the Aurum Dorado instead of the Labrador, but we're gonna see. Okay, like as the outline. All right, let's switch over. Oh, thank you, unbiased and Rhonda. So there is gonna be a blinger's gonna bling design, but this one, shout out to Ernique for suggesting this. And all right, so let's press it, and hopefully that's gonna. Oh, let's see. I can't wait to see. Like once, remember the last time when we did the teacher's gonna teach, when we lifted the KTM mask, the color kind of changed a little bit. Like it got darker. So let's see. Let's see. We're using Peer Profession, you might be a little bit behind. We're using the red shirt, girl. Oh, see, I didn't even pay attention to the side view. I need to. Y'all, I'm not even drinking my tea. This lets y'all know that I'm really detoxed from tea. Oh, y'all see how that looks? Okay, so let's examine. Y'all, the colors are different. I gotta be honest with y'all. I really thought that the colors were going to be the same. Like I didn't think that the colors would be much different, honestly. So this is on red, and then I'm gonna bring it to the front to show y'all. So if you're using, oh, it's like a pretty pink. So I should have used Aurum Dorado. I should have used Aurum Dorado. Aurum Dorado as the outline would have really like made it pop, or like even like maybe the Capri. So I took the Capri out too, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can see it. Hey, Justice Craft Therapy. So this is, so I'm gonna bring both. So this is it on the black shirt. So this is with the I'm gonna have to get some more shirts, like a different color shirt, and we're gonna have to test it. I think I got maybe like about, I probably got like a good, maybe a good two shirts that I could play around with depending on the design, so that we can test these out and see, right? So this is, look how different this is. So this is the frost ice, right? So this is the frost ice and this is frost ice. But they look different on different color shirts. So now I gotta go get a whole nother color shirt so we could test it out. But it's kind of like a pretty pink color. When I turn it to the front, you guys will see it. So it's like a pink color. And this is this stone in both of these shirts. Just wow. And then for the bottom, now this looks a little more purple, but it still gives me like pink purple. So, and this is the Frost Fire, right? This is Frost Fire. So I think this looks good. Put stones on the shirt at your desk instead of placing them. Hold on, let's see. It looks kind of iridescent placing them. So Cindy's Wonderful Creations, yes, I prefer placing them on the desk. The good thing is that the KTM mask is sticky, but why I like placing it on the desk is that I'm removing it from the heat, because sometimes when you place your shirt and your design on top of the hot heat press, it's still kind of loosening up those stones on the KTM mask. And so sometimes you'll get stones that slide. So I like to make sure that the stones are on before I put it underneath the heat, because, and then I press it right away, because that avoids me from having stones that shift and move out of place and things like that. So that's pretty much why I like to do it like that. But I do like to do it on the table first. And then also, it kind of helps me to center it better when it's not on the press already. So I do like that. Thanks, y'all. Where do you buy your shirts? Mine's so thin and don't look great. So I get my shirts from Jiffy Shirts. Like typically, I'm gonna buy from Jiffy Shirts. I have a lot of shirts though, Rhonda. Like I buy them bulk. It does have a pink tint. I'm gonna bring it to the front camera. Already not happy about it being 50 pounds. The advertising means something that folds up. Yeah, you can't really fold it up like that, Lisa Wells. Hey, Breezy. It's not, you're not gonna be able to fold it up and carry it like a luggage. I think I saw that too. You're not. It's not heavy though. It's not that heavy, but it's not, you can move it around, but it's not. I take the HTV around with me too. So I don't know it, but it's not as easy. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the camera over to the front. Wonder how it would look on a green shirt. Hilda, I'm gonna have to try that out. Let me remove Brody and our bling table. And so I'm gonna bring it to the front so you guys can see it. So they were on. So Dempsey, you like to lay it on the table too? Me too, because it kind of loosens it up a little bit. So this is what we have. And so see when I turn, you can see that pink. I'm gonna do the other um camera so you can see. So we use the purple AB, which doesn't look bad, but I think I probably would have went with a more uh a darker stone there. Bear, you like the pink? Awesome. Let me, okay, good. I scrolled all the way down. Rotator cuff beware. Okay, let me turn the other camera on if I can really quick. And we're going to get out of here soon. All right, let me bring you down a little bit. All right. So this is what it looks like. Still very pretty, right? And very blinky. Ooh. Mm-mm. Y'all. Somebody said that every time I look at it in the camera, like every single time, I'm like amazed too. I really do be amazed at how it looks. And I absolutely love the stars, y'all. Look at those stars at the bottom, just lighting up, y'all. Almost makes it look like some metal lights. So now you can see the pink a lot better in the center, but I would have preferred to use Aurum Dorado. So just know, like, with if you use like a red stone with those a red shirt, red or orange with that shirt you do, and you have an outline, you want to get it like a darker um stone. But it is very, very pretty. So we have two shirts done with the Frost collection, and we've seen two different outcomes. But y'all, this is pretty. Mm, it's very, very pretty. Y'all know I like the stars the best at the bottom. Look at those stars just sparkling away. A nice little added touch. All right, so, and I'm going to show you guys this one on the black. And so this was the black. So you guys see like what I mean about and the outline I used was John Cool AB, but you guys see how I like with that outline, when the outline contrasts a little bit more with the colors on the inside, it really helps it to pop. So I think, with that shirt, I would have to use like a darker outline just to help the stones a little bit. But this is Miss Lena Doyle Crafting's shirt I'm gonna send, but I wanted to show the difference of the stones. I haven't made me one. I said I was gonna make me one exactly like this, but I haven't, and I need to order some of the frost stones because I'm gonna be done with those soon. I like them. And this is our shirt from tonight. Y'all, I'm gonna keep the shirt. I learned my lesson with the teacher's gonna teach shirt. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away this shirt. I think I'm gonna keep this crafter's gonna craft shirt. I like it. I like it. All right, y'all. So we are almost done. Let's see what I missed. It is very pretty. Thanks, Chris and Mrs. JB. Hey, Mrs. JB and Valerie Morgan. Yes, it keeps changing. So, yeah, it's really pretty, y'all. It's really pretty. But it has been great. Remember, we will be doing a beginners bling class on Saturday. Check out Eve's Bling Now store, hotfixfix.store. And I think all hearts are clear. I think all hearts are clear right now. I think it. And thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Blingalicious. Gary, don't make me make that a shirt. Y'all know I will make anything a shirt. Like, please don't make me make that a shirt. Blingalicious. I need to make that for Marilyn because she's blinkalicious. Y'all, if you haven't told Marilyn happy birthday, please tell my homegirl Marilyn happy birthday. Marilyn, I hope you had a great day. I hope you enjoyed dinner with Tim. I love you. And you deserve it. So I don't know if Marilyn's going to go on live on Thursday. I hope she does because I missed her last week, Thursday, y'all. She just did not go on live on Thursday, and I missed her. So I hope she does go live on this Thursday. Just saying, Marilyn, no pressure. No pressure. Yes. AJ, how do you know I didn't eat nothing yet? Because I didn't. I didn't eat anything. I think I'm gonna have some grapes. I'm not really that hungry though, but I need to eat something. Signing up Thursday. Awesome Southern Girl Crafts and Creations. When is members night? So we are going to do um I'm gonna let y'all pick. So if you guys want to do like a Zoom or if you want to do a live, we can. But I think we're due for a members Zoom. I know even I were gonna plan like a. So if you don't know, Eve also has members on her channel, and so what we do is we'll just combine like a project, and we'll do a project together with Eve's members and my members on a Zoom. So we are planning that too, but for my members, we may just do like a members Zoom. Like y'all want to bling on Zoom, we could do some embroidery. We can bling. We can do whatever y'all want. We can cut some wood. We could just Chris already opened up her Cricut because I was gonna say we could do like an unboxing. I do have my so Cricut sent me another remember I told you guys that my Explore 3 died on me that night when I was trying to do it use it on live, and Cricut sent me another Explore 3 so I could unbox it. I haven't unboxed it yet. I have a heavy duty sewing machine that I haven't unboxed yet, and I have a silhouette that I haven't unboxed yet. So if y'all want to do like an unboxing Zoom, we can. Y'all let me know. I don't know. I'm starting to get delirious. Now, AJ, you right. I need to go eat something. Thanks for telling my Bling sis happy birthday. Oh, y'all so sweet. Dee Dee, you missed everything. We're all done. Can you believe it? Like done in less than 2 hours? Who have I become? Don't tell me I've become a productive human. No, I haven't. I haven't. I just prepared really nicely for this live. That's it. Not very productive. Zoom. Okay, so we'll do a Zoom. A Bling Zoom? Okay, we'll do a Bling Zoom. I'll do, to be fair, I'll put a poll in the members area. Y'all know I'm all for a Bling Zoom, so I'll put Bling. If y'all want to do like a Cricut project, or if y'all want to do embroidery or sewing. Y'all, we haven't sewed anything in a long time. Like not on live. I've sewn something in a recently, but we haven't done. Remember, I did those pretty shoes, those baby shoes. Mm. Look at Chris. She still has her heat press in the box, so we need an unboxing soon. Oh, know me, know me, know me. Dim said she gonna put all her stuff back in the box. Y'all had to see she had so many boxes. I was like, girl, where'd you get all that stuff from? She has a lot of stuff. Yes, Stira said the silhouette. Yes, unboxing. So we may have to plan a few things. We may have to plan a few things. I need to buy something to participate in the unboxing. Don't buy anything. Please don't buy anything. Thanks, Vera. Deborah W, welcome. And thank you for joining our channel. I appreciate it. Thank you. Zoom or member only. So Jazzy, it should be on the, so go to the community section. The community section will show like the members area. So if you click on it, it should say next to yours like member, community member or membership or something like that. Click there. And so I do have like separate posts for members only. So you'll be able to see members only posts there. And then I'll also include the Zoom information there as well. So when we do the Zoom, and it'll be next week sometime, probably going into the weekend. I don't know, y'all. The weekend's probably better because y'all know how our Zooms last. Our Zooms last for hours and hours and hours, like literally hours. Hopefully, Marilyn and Eve will come by, and then it will last even longer. So It lasts for a long time. You know, so we'll figure out something. Don't worry. I'm gonna put a thing in the. I might just come on. Maybe we can do like an unboxing too, because I do need to unbox that Cricut um Explore 3. I like to use it for certain things. So, but thank you. We should sew t-shirts and sweatshirts to bling on. Chris, remember that time we did that sweatshirt last week? Dims, you down last year? Dims, are you down to do another hoodie? Do you want to do a hoodie? Let's yo, that hoodie had us on live for like 6 hours. And Eve was like, I don't know how to do it. And then she was like the first one to finish it. Like she's like a pro at that. And she's like, I don't know, Patrice, I don't know if I know how to do this. And she did it. Marilyn, you want to sew a hoodie or a sweatshirt? Chris said a sweatshirt. Pattern for sewing with a little bling on the side. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. All right, y'all. It's been Gail, girl, I had to get my Maker 3 replaced too. Like last year, like I had it for maybe like 3 months, and then I had to get it replaced because so sometimes guys, it's the machine. Like if you like, oh well, it's not cutting my flock out good. It was not even cutting vinyl, and so they had to replace it. They had to. Breezy, Danielle, welcome. Thank you for being a member of our channel. I appreciate it. Oh, oh, y'all. I love y'all. Gail said, "Oh, Gail, we need to sell some stuff." We do. We're gonna sell some stuff. Oh, what did I miss? Hey, Miss Cheryl, what did Dee Dee say? I miss Dee Dee. Dee Dee, I missed what you said. That is. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dee Dee. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I will have your grandbaby in my prayers because I I had a miscarriage before and it took me a long time. I don't think I'm really over it yet, like over that situation because I can't have any kids and that was the last time that I was pregnant. But I do know that, you know, it takes time to heal from that. So sending love and prayer to you guys. Leave them. Say that again, Sheila, for the people in the back. Me, I'm the people in the back. It's me. Say that again because I keep forgetting to open up these things. Say that for me. I love you guys. Maker 3 over a year now. Oh, Sharon. Sharon, I had a time with my Maker 3, the original one. This one now is fine. My original Maker is still running in perfect condition. I have that at the school, use it all the time. So it's perfect. Oh, Auntie likes those stars. I like those stars too, Angie. They turned out all right. Sylvia, you sewed a sweatshirt, or you will sew a sweatshirt too. Sister Kira, you didn't miss much. I just made a shirt. So this is a shirt that I made. I'll show one more time. So this is the shirt I made using Eve's new stones that she has, the Baby's Booties new stones, the Frost Ice and Frost Fire collection. And so the top is the Frost Ice, the bottom is Frost Fire. So the top one is like more pink. So the bottom has a little more purplish look to it, as you guys could tell. But these colors, they're not all the same colors. So originally I thought that the colors would be the same as the black shirt, but it's not. So these are the same colors. So teacher, this top part up here is the same stone in teacher, and then the word craft is the same stone in the word teach. But you see completely different colors. So depending on the base color, like the color of the shirt, that's the color, your stones will be based on that. Let me turn the press off. I didn't even turn that off yet. I don't plan on doing anything, but it has been fun, y'all. It has been fun. I've explored maker. I don't see the need to buy another. You don't need another one, girl. You got enough. Breezy, you are good. You have both. Thanks, Nomi. Do you know if Eve will have the candy apple in the buy-in? So I don't remember if she said she was going to have the candy apple in the buy-in. I know the other ones, just not yet. Um, I don't know, Dempsey, you remember if she said she's going to have the candy apple in the buy-in? She might. With the candy apple, I think the candy apple will be in the buy-in. The other stones, like the neon AB stones, I don't think they're going to be in the buy-in just yet. But the metal lights will soon be in the buy-in also. So, as she's for certain, then they'll be in. Chris or Gail, do you guys remember? Hey, Miss Sonia. Chris or Gail, do you guys remember? Or Sheila, do you remember if the candy apple will be in the buy-in? I cannot remember for certain, and I know she said it. She said yes, the candy apple. Thank you, Gail. So she said yes. Thanks, Don. Don, I forgot you were here. I know you'd be knowing too. So she said yes, the candy apple will be in the buy-in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the new colors and the metal lights, y'all. The metal lights will be in the buy-in now. Yay. I know. But it's been fun. I stayed on here with y'all extra longer. Thanks for telling my bling sis happy birthday. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. For all of our members, thank you for joining. Raina. I have a friend named Raina. Beautiful name. The two back-to-back miscarriages. Nice, Hilda. So, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm about to go get some food before AJ pops in and says something else. And I'm about to go before Delonda comes in and says start over. Now, y'all, she has gotten bold and she just leaves it below underneath the comments, underneath the video. Delonda, this is a hot mess. Good night, Denise. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. She's trying for new colors to be in the buy-in at the end of June. Thanks, Benicia. You're a hot mess. But I love y'all. We're a hot mess together. We are. So go eat. Good night, y'all. I love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your week. I will see you guys on Friday. Hopefully, Marilyn will be on live on Thursday and we'll be able to bling along with her. Um, but we'll see. But I love y'all. And I appreciate all of you guys. Until next time, y'all.